Today I've come with two sentences and let's find out that why we are using singular verb with these two sentences. Okay, so first sentence is each candidate is present. Okay, remember that each word can be used for two person or more than two person. Okay, so if I say each candidate is present, so this is the first sentence, and let's come to the another one. Each of the candidates is present. Again we are using is, remember. So the sentence each candidate is present and each of the candidates is present. Again we are using a singular verb is. Now let's try to understand these two sentences, that why we are using singular verb with these two sentences. First, if I say each student is present, let's understand. Each is here not a pronoun. It is an adjective which has been used before the noun candidate. Each adjective, candidate, noun. Since we know that only noun and pronoun can be the subject of a sentence, so here the subject is candidate, not each. Each, it is an adjective describing candidate. So candidate, it is it is a subject and which is a noun. So here subject is singular. Each candidate is present. So that is why we have used singular verb is for it. Okay, clear? Each candidate is present. Each adjective, candidate, noun describing this, each is describing this candidate, and we have used singular verb for the singular subject, as we know that subject and verb always they agree, so that is why we have used singular verb. So this sentence is correct. Each student is, or each candidate is present, right? Now come to the second sentence. Each of the students is present. Again we are using this verb each, since we see that each of the students, so learner would think that why we are using is singular verb, we should use are. Each of the students are present. This should be the right sentence, but no. Let's try to understand why. So here each of the candidates or students, whatever you say. So first, each, it is not an adjective. Each, it is a pronoun. Remember, pronoun always comes in place of a noun. Okay, so we should make a subject, but here we see that each of the candidates. So of is preposition. Of cannot be the subject of any sentence. Preposition cannot be the subject of any sentence. So that is why of the students, it is not the subject, because students plural, it is an object of the preposition. Each of the students. Okay, so here the subject is each. Here it is not an adjective, remember, because we need to have a noun, and then before noun we should have an adjective. But here each has come alone. There is no noun after it and there is no pronoun after it. Two pronoun cannot be put side by side. So that is why each of the students is totally different. Remember that it is coming after this subject, and of is preposition and it is taking an object, students. So verb would come according to the subject. So what is the subject? Subject is each of the students. Of the students we are not mentioning as a subject. We are not taking it as a subject, so just leave it. Main subject is each, which is a pronoun. So each is a singular, so that is why verb has also come singular. Each of the students is present. So is we have used not for students but for each. Each is a pronoun. Okay, is it clear? So the sentence each of the students is present or each of the candidates is present is right. Okay, I think you have understood it well.